Drivers already going on the tone. And here we go, a gaggle of cars going in that berm. Oh man, half the field. Looks like Talladega. First big turn. Oh, got one over at the end of the six-pack. One more at the end of the six-pack. Man, oh man, oh man. Looks like Joshua Cox and Ryhn Teixeira, the only
9 minutes
two
left
to really get away from all the carnage. Travis Ryhn all the way from number 14 up to third. Scott Large all the way from 11 up to fourth. Eddie Stiles jumped down from fourth down to fifth. We've got several, like Alex Merelli got caught in the carnage. He's all the way down to ninth, started third on the grid. But we still have 8.5 left to go, drivers. 8.5 left to go. Joshua Cox out front with Ryhn Teixeira second, Scott Large third, Eddie Stiles fourth, Nick Elliott fifth, Travis Ryhn sixth, Slade Jarrett seven, Nicole Kinsey 8, Ever Lobos 9, Mike Grenon 10, Alex Merelli 11, Donnie Large 12, CJ Stubblefield 13, Mike Greenwalt 14, Parker Tackett 15, and Nawin Capell in the 16th spot.
Eight minutes left.
Seven and a half left to go, 7.5 left to go. Eddie Stiles and Scott Large right now battling it out for that last bump up spot. There goes Eddie. Looks like Scott might have got turned around. Now it's Nick Elliott and Scott Large battling for number 4 spot, where Eddie kind of got away on that one. I think Scott got turned around coming onto the front straightaway.
Seven minutes left.
There goes your leader, Ryhn Teixeira. Plenty of breathing room in the number 1 spot going over the whoops. Eddie Stiles and Joshua Cox now going into the 6-pack, coming out of the 6-pack. Alex Merelli right in tow. He's all the way up to 4th now. He started 3rd, got hung up in the pile up in the berm. First turn into the race. Now working his way back up the field, so we're going to see a battle, I believe, here towards the last half of this one. This is race number 12. Race number 13, you're up next. Should be in staging.
Six minutes left.
Five and a half left to go, 5.5 left to go. Alex Merelli and Joshua Cox right now in the berm. Almost too wide going into the 6-pack. That's the battle for the bump up spot. Looks like it might be green and white with yellow and orange chasing him. the battle coming through the Mongols. So if you see these two cars coming up behind you, and you know you're not battling for position. Oh, one of them got it wrong coming in the double-double. Believe that was Joshua. We're going to see how they line up back coming around the straightaway. So there goes Ryhn down the straightaway, Eddie down the straightaway. And Lobos now up to the third spot with Alex Merelli. Looks like Joshua and Scott trying to push the cars, making some mistakes. Oh, looks like one of them coming out of the six-pack. I believe that was Alex. So the top five now, except for Riley. Riley and Eddie pretty much out front. But Lobos trying to make a charge, only about 2 seconds off of Eddie Stiles. So here's the rundown. It's Teixeira first, Stiles second, Lobos third, Merelli fourth, Cox fifth, Large sixth, Greenwalt 7, Donnie Large 8, Kinsey 9, Tackett 10, Jarrett 11, Ryhn 12, Elliott 13, Grenon 14, Capell 16, and Stubblefield 16. Eddie Stiles and Lobos now battling it out for the #1 spot. Looks like Riley might have had a rough lap that time around with a 46.2. So there goes Eddie. Let's see who this is coming around down the straightaway. There's going to be Riley and Joshua, Alex, and Scott. That's the battle, a four-way battle going into the six-pack. Going into the washboard, Merelli goes all the way to the outside trying to make a move. The door slams shut. Looks like that one of the cars might be in the middle of it, not a part of the battle. So I believe it's just a three-car battle going into the double-double.
3 minutes left.
7 down, 3 to go. 7 down, 3 to go. There goes your leader down the straightaway, and there goes Riley. There's Joshua, Alex, and Scott. So Joshua, Alex, and Scott. The three-way battle for the last bump-up spot. Going into the chassis slammer now, coming in the moguls. They're coming up on plenty of lap traffic as well down the back straightaway. There goes Eddie down the front straightaway. There goes Alex, Joshua, and Riley into the. Looks like Riley might have had a bad lap that time by Wells of 40.5. Wasn't too bad. Maybe a short bobble. Oh, somebody getting it wrong coming out of the six-pack, having to turn it around. So a lot of guys having trouble coming out of the six-pack and stopping at the end. It can be tricky, especially if you land out towards the driver's hand side to where all the fluff is sitting. It could make it really slick for some of these cars. $1:30 left to go, drivers. $1:30 left to go. If you're going to make a move, now's the time to do it. Oh, we got a wheel coming off one car. Can't tell who that one was. So a car having to blow out the end of the straightaway, having to pull it on the pit lane. So your leader should be coming back around. There goes Eddie down the straightaway. Waiting on, there goes Joshua down the straightaway. Looks like he's got plenty of room in the second spot. And Merelli in Large, 45 seconds left to go. Too wide into the six-pack. Large in the orange, Merelli in the, looks like maybe a orange and red. Having trouble seeing some of the colors from this far away.
30 seconds left.
Through the Mongols now, the battle for the last bump spot into the B main, going into the double-doubles. Oh, Merelli having to case it. Looks like Large got around him. 20 seconds left to go. They'll go this one and one more. Here comes the battle down the front straightaway. 15 seconds left to go. There's a car over there in the six-pack. Neither one of them hit it. Merelli casing it over the last one. Has to be marshaled by Shane. So that's going to give Scott a little bit extra breathing room, but
Donnie
Merelli
Large
still there. Striking this. Oh, and he flipped it over on this
CJ Stubblefield done.
on the
Grenon
cambered turn there.
Nicole Kinsey done. Parker Tackett done.
Had a brain fart
Slade
right
Jarrett
there.
done.
The off-camber
Eddie
turn.
Stiles done.
So when he crosses up, you'll be done. Eddie's done. Large is done. Grenon's done. Kinsey's done. Tackett's done. Stubblefield
Joshua
done.
Cox done. Scott Large done. Alex Merelli done.
Alex is done.
Riley Teixeira done.
Teixeira done.
Mike
Greenwalt done.
Travis
Ryhn
Ryhn
done.
done.
And that is
All
the
drivers are
race.
finished.
So Eddie Stiles, Joshua Cox, and Scott Large, your top three, going to the B main.
The race is completed.